Makeup done, high heels on, blue dress on, diamonds done.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Beacon Naturally. Thank you for clicking on another video. Girl, if you are new here, take a moment and hit that subscribe button, ring that alarm, and sound it from the comments for your girl. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're watching. We'd love to have you as a part of the family. So I'm going to be testing out a new styling product today, y'all. And I'm a little bit late for this trend, but not too late. So it's all good. We're going to be going in doing a winter wash day using the Pattern Styling Custard. So this custard, I want to say, came out a few months back, I think in the fall, if I'm not mistaken. And it's another styler added to the Pattern line. You get a 15 fluid ounce product. You know, we love that. I don't remember the exact pricing of the product off the top of my head, but I will link it somewhere on the screen. And this is supposed to define and shine your hair. Now, I think this differs. It's supposed to be, it seems like it's a much lighter kind of styler. So definitely more jelly, like custard kind of feel. It says it's great for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when your styles want to play. Now, I don't know what that means, but if my hair is playing, that means we're not having a good day. So I don't know if I want that kind of playing over here, but it said suggested use on clean, damp hair, applied to small sections, smooth from root to tip, and style as desired. So it does not call out any particular type of style, but it does offer a pro tip. It says use a shower brush to gently work the custard through the hair, starting at the ends, working towards the roots to get juicy definition. So, yeah. So it's saying that it's supposed to define and shine, and we're going to see if it lives up to that claim. Today, I'm going to be doing a winter wash and go. And I will say, just kind of prefacing before this, I am a wash and go girl. However, I have not done a wash and go in a few months. So I don't believe my hair is trained for wash and goes at this point, but we will see how this product really lives up to its claim, really shows up and shows out, and whether it can get that definition on par with how my wash and goes usually are. So to start, I will use the cap for this. You guys can see that this is like a super kind of like gelatinous kind of product. It's very creamy. It looks like almost like a gel and a cream blended essentially, but it's super creamy, very smooth. And yeah, like I can feel some of the water content in it, but whatever other products are in here definitely coming out to play. So it contains water, glycerin, some polyquats, and some other stuff at the beginning. And then it has, somewhere in the middle, linseed oil, matricaria extract. I don't know what that is. I think it's chamomile. That's what it sounds like. And then it has some agave. And then those seem to be like the three kind of like natural ingredients in it, and then there's some like other stuff as well. But I'm going to see how this works for us on a wash and go on hair that is not currently trained for wash and go styles. So we'll see. My hair coming into this has some pretty decent definition. Now, if you haven't seen the wash day to this video, I will link that up in the cards. I use the She Scented Papaya line for my wash day and straight to curly reversion. So one of the things that I did today that I typically would not do is I went in, I did not detangle my hair until the leave-in stage, which that is just like a huge no for me on a regular day. So because I detangled right before this, I've disrupted kind of the setting that my hair has already started to do. So it's a little bit frizzier, a little bit more shrunken than it typically would be. at this stage, but that is okay. We have our trusty water bottle, and we're gonna see what this pattern styling custard really can do. So I do have some definition going into this, which is pretty nice, but let's see what she does. So I'm gonna go on with about this much on this section, and then I'm going to go ahead and start smoothing it in. It feels so odd doing a wash and go. I have not done a wash and go in, gosh, I don't even know how long. I want to say since the beginning of the fall. Like, I just have not been in that space because I've had so much other stuff going on. So I will say that for it to be what feels like a pretty lightweight custard, it is defining my hair pretty nicely. Even though there was already definition there, it's definitely like further setting those curls in place. It's not really eliminating frizz, which if you guys have seen my like stronghold gel review, which was pretty early on in my channel journey, I'm not really surprised because that's kind of the same sentiment I had about the stronghold gel. It wasn't really eliminating a ton of the frizz. My hair does look a little bit shinier than it did, so what I was saying, my camera cut off, but what I was saying is basically like this is giving me the same vibes that the stronghold gel was giving me. I put the product through this entire like half of my head over here, so as of right now it's just kind of like sitting and setting. I'm probably going to roll this up for a little bit and let the curls set together. But so far, you know, it's given pretty decent shine, which is comparable to what results I kind of got from the stronghold gel. It's definitely not giving me holding vibes per se, but you know, we'll see what happens. I'm contemplating whether I should go in and set with a mousse. I probably will do that like on this side. Maybe I'll do it with the back section to see how I like it, but I'll determine if I'll go in and set my whole head with a mousse once I'm done. So as I'm getting near to like finishing, I will say that, you know, it's definitely defining. It's adding something to the existing definition. My hair is not totally like undefined, so, you know, I can't give all the credit to the product for defining. Like, my hair is doing what it kind of wants to do naturally, what the deep conditioner and leave-in have helped it to do some. I see a little bit of shine added to the hair. I don't know if I think it's like immaculate shine, but I do think it is doing a pretty decent job of defining, considering it's a custard. I think I'm similarly, like, I'm kind of expecting the same outcome that I got from the Stronghold gel for this, which is my hair's gonna be super defined, but it's going to be and I don't even want to say it was fluffy, but it's definitely going to be like a balanced look. So definitely balance between like curl and frizz. I'll post a picture up here of what I mean, like showing you guys the results from that particular video. But I feel like my hair is much going to be like the same. It's going to look exactly the same. The only thing, it probably will have zero cast with this on it, where it had like a tiny cast with the Stronghold gel. As far as the product smell, if you haven't watched that video, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the smell of these products, even though I do like the pattern products a lot and I like the way they work in my hair. So I really just wish they would do something with this scent. Like, this scent is, whew, it's just one of those scents that's just not appealing in any way. You kind of got stuck with the middle part just because I didn't unpart the middle part, but I'm okay with that. Like, maybe what I'll do just to be like, to make it a little different is just like pull this part back once my hair dries or something. But this is where we are, and I'm like, I want to put mousse on it, to be honest, but I don't want to put mousse on one side and then it comes out looking like, you know, far different than the other one. I put the mousse back here. I'm wondering if maybe I should put mousse in the back and then leave the front, and I think I might do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some mousse on the other side, let this set for a quick second. My hair does feel slightly weighted, I will say that. So like, even though it is a lightweight product, and I think it's lightweight in terms of hold, there's definitely some weight to the product, and maybe some of that too is the water, because I sprayed my hair with water also. But it's definitely giving I'm gonna hold you down just a little bit. So we looking a little juicy over here, a little juicy. So far I do think the definition is doing like really well in both of the back parts. I don't think that's 100% in part due to the mousse. Like, the product was defining on its own. This is how the front is looking. Ugh, wet hair on my face. I don't like it. I am going to put some mousse on the top of these like flyaways though. So I've become a fan of going back to the old school way of doing things, which they worked, you know, so it's like, why not? Just gonna set it up here. But yeah, so This is how my hair is looking with the Custard. The back doesn't really honestly look much different from the front, even though I put the mousse on the back and I didn't put it on the front. But who knows, maybe we'll see a difference when my hair is like fully dry. As of right now, it looks good. Like, as of right now, I think it looks good. I kind of know what I'm expecting from it. The ends look good, you know, lets me know that the trim did what it's supposed to do. And I guess we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't take me forever to dry my hair because I am tired, y'all. But let's go ahead and see, and I'll come back and show y'all the final look. All right, y'all. So this is where I flopped. While my hair was done and completed, I ended up not having time and really feeling like getting back on camera to show the final results. So what I would like to do instead of just talking about it is I actually want to go ahead and redo this styling portion of this video, and I will come back in that video and tell you guys what I thought of the final results, how I like the product, and I'll let y'all chime in on what y'all thought the product was working with. With that, I'm going to end the video here. Let's call it to be continued. Yes, your girl is not perfect. Like I said, I do work full-time. I have a lot of things going on outside, plus YouTube. And this was just one style day that I did not get back on in enough time to be able to give you guys like a final result and wrap up the review. So I do apologize for that, but I do look forward to doing the to be continued part so we could talk about it together in the comments. Thank y'all all for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Makeup
Bye.
done, high heels on, blue dress on, diamonds done.